Today, we're going to give you the tips on how to make your spouse happy. Happy.
Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of Jet and
Legs.
Just Cuz.
Yeah, part two.
And for those of you who don't know, we're cousins.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Vibes. But first, before we start, go ahead. If you're new to the channel, or this is your first time here, if you're new, that's the same thing. Please hit the subscribe button. It's
Well,
right here or right here. Just hit it, bro. Just hit it.
right. So, Lex, you gonna do this without your hat or?
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh fuck me. Dude.
I think the last one you did without it too.
No, I don't like that. Why don't you like to do it without a hat?
Yeah, right. Why?
Bald. Women like bald. They like that. They think it's sexy.
Oh, okay.
You know what my response was? My respond? You know what my response was?
What was your respond?
My respond was, I'm not
Is
here
it
trying to look sexy.
Your what? Say that
I'm
again.
not, I'm not here trying to look sexy.
Oh,
I'm
right.
just here to give the people some laughter and smiles, like
Yeah.
my orange tits.
But like, let's show the ladies your head again. Just
The little
kidding.
sweat. You see the sweat?
Hey man, everyone knows you're taken, bro.
Yeah,
Everyone knows you're taken.
happily taken.
Yeah,
So today we're going to talk about keeping her
yeah.
happy during these P word times.
Why does it always have to be during these P times? Why can't it just be like in
All the time.
general? Yeah, it doesn't
Well,
have
because
to
right,
be because we're all stuck indoors
you
because of
don't
what's
you don't
going
think it's
on.
harder seeing your spouse every day?
Yeah, I mean,
Of course,
for
you're gonna
some
see them every
people,
day, but you're also working with them and doing all this stuff. So,
right,
in some households, a lot of men are getting, you know what I mean?
right.
Not, I'm not gonna say that, but men are like trying to, they need they're getting overwhelmed with being with their spouse all the time.
Really?
I would assume. I would assume.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
right,
that's happening to me.
right.
I'm just saying that this can happen if you see your spouse every minute, every second of the day.
That's true. No, I hear you.
So what we're
So,
gonna do is
right.
keep them happy. So how do we do that?
Yeah, what we're gonna tell you guys what we think or what we do that keeps our wives happy. Tip number one. What you got?
What's my tip? I think you go first. Remember, you start, I go second, bro.
Tip
That's how it works.
tip number one, I would say, you always like, well, for me, because I'm like this way too, is I always want to have some food there to eat, right?
Okay.
So if you can do some cooking, provide some kind of food for your wife, and not let her go starving, if you fill the belly, she'll be good. Like she'll be happy. Because I know when I don't eat, man, I'm cranky, dude. I get upset. So maybe the ladies out there are the same way. Give them a nice home cooked meal, and then that'll keep them happy, right?
That's
Because I
good.
mean, we all love to eat.
I love to eat. Look at
Yeah,
me, boy.
we all love food, and like that's how hard is it to just make your wife some dish to eat? You know,
They say the best way to a woman's heart is through the belly,
I thought that's a man's. The
through the
See, it
mouth,
goes both ways.
through the mouth. It's for the adults. For the adults.
All right, so Lex, I gave tip number one. What do you have for tip number two?
Time out. I'm gonna ask her right now. I'm a cheat. gonna keep you happy. Oh, sweaty. Oh, okay. She said hugs.
Hugs, really?
Yeah, I think okay. That's good. I think hugs is good, but I think women want to be loved, right? They want to show. They want to be shown affection.
Right.
So go ahead and especially right now show him some affection, give him a hug or two, more than usual, right?
Yeah.
You're married, sometimes that's you don't think about giving a hug, but a hug can
Yeah.
do a lot.
Every now and then, just randomly go up to them and just be like, what I do to my wife is, or actually what we do to each other is we'll go up to each other and be like, you look like you need a hug. And we just hug each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's getting so jealous right now. No, but she said, and you know what I mean, and give her some kisses because you know what I
Yeah,
mean. They
of
want to be
course.
loved. They want to be. I think they want to be put up in a in that what podium. They
the,
want to be put on a podium
the
like first place.
pedestal.
There you go. English as my third language.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm not from here. I'm from the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
that's tip
just
number
showing
two.
affection. Just
Right.
show your loved one a little bit of affection. She told me you should hug me more. So
There you go.
I hug her a lot more now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All
I
right.
hug her a lot more if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
So tip number three. What do we have?
What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. We said the first one was
First
what?
was feed them, give
Yeah,
them food,
keep them full, keep the
keep them
belly
full.
full.
Number
Show
two,
some affection.
and I think
Show them
number
that you
three. Go ahead.
is.
Number three.
That's how I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So you talk.
All right. Number three is you have to do chores around the house. Clean up,
Bruh, I
do some
lose.
dishes,
I lose.
do some laundry. You can't just have her do it all. It's kind of
Yes.
like it's a shared responsibility. I know some men out there just hate doing that stuff, but look, man, you guys are in a relationship, you're in a marriage here. There's two people, right? You want
Yeah.
to share the load. Why
And
why does this person have to do all the laundry and this and that, and then the other person does this? Why can't you guys do both? You know?
get in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's like, man, do some laundry. There's five people in my household, and I'm not gonna
Yeah.
let my wife do all the laundry for five people, So I'm gonna do laundry too to help her out. So we both do laundry, and we're always doing the dishes. So women are gonna appreciate that if a man is willing to do all that, you know, just to make the woman happy.
And I don't think it just has to be laundry. It could be like taking out the trash. Maybe you should take out the
Right,
trash before your girl telling you to take out the trash, right? Just
right.
do it like daily.
Clean up
I don't do it.
basically.
I don't do it, but I'm just saying, I don't think I know my
Right.
wife would like it if I did it, but also
Yeah.
like and then it doesn't have to be that. It could also be you could cook for her, like you know what I mean, Jet said. It
Yeah.
doesn't, feel it, but you could also help with the cooking, putting
Yeah.
stuff away, tidying up the bedroom, folding the bedroom, like you know what I mean, like just
Fo-
small things,
Folding the
folding,
bedroom.
tidying up the bedroom, tidying it up, you know what I mean, making the
Right.
bed, doing all that small
Yeah,
stuff.
and listen, man, men, of course, we're just messy creatures. That's just who we are. So why can't we just clean up our own mess? Why do you just clean up your own mess and don't have your wife do it? Do it yourself.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Is your wife mad at you right now? Is that why we're doing this?
Nah.
But the hardest thing to figure out what to do with your wife, I know everyone agrees with me. Go ahead and leave a comment and agree with me.
Yeah.
Is trying to figure out what to eat. I think
Oh,
that's the hardest thing to do
right.
in every relationship is just figuring out what to eat.
Yeah, it's always, what do you want to eat? No, what do you want to eat? No, you pick. No, you pick. No, I picked last time. Well, I picked this. I don't want. Oh my goodness. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's where we're gonna order from.
Is that your trick?
No, I'm just saying.
Because then I don't want to get something I don't want. And then you ask them and they're like, I don't want that. I
Yeah,
get
right.
that. I do that a lot too. Because then she'll
Yeah,
ask me, "Do you want this?" I'm like, I don't want that neither."
yeah. And then my wife would be like, "You pick. I'll eat anything." I'm like, "All right, I'm going with Taco Bell." Taco Bell. I'm like, "What's wrong with Taco? I love Taco Bell. I don't want to." All right, then you
You
pick.
pick, you know.
That's why that's why I said you pick.
So maybe there you go. Just go ahead and take the initiative and pick the place to eat.
Yeah, do
Maybe
that.
that'll make them happy too.
You know what? You know what? Don't even like if she says, "What do you guys want to eat?" or you guys are trying to decide. Just actually just be like, "All right, wait here. You go out. Just come back with anything. Yeah, I guarantee you, whatever you bring home, she's gonna eat it."
She gonna eat it, but she gonna be mad. I think that was a good top 3 ways to keep your wife happy in this
Top three.
crazy world. Crazy world, we tell you, crazy.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for our next episode, and we outro.
Yeah, bye. Till the next time. That's the vibes. That's the vibes.
Bye, y'all.
Get the vibes.